Alright, what's up? How's it going here? This is going to be my first album reaction video, and we have, just because I was thinking about it, I felt like it would be a unique choice. Great album, of course. None other than David Bowie's Station to Station. We have it here playing in the background right now. Specifically chose this because I just ripped a few David Bowie CDs that I have onto FLAC, or FLAC, or I don't know what it means, Free Lossless Audio Codec, whatever it's called. And I figured that would be as good as a thing to record as any. I'm probably going to be spending a lot of the time that I'm not spent. Of course, this is the sounds of like trains or something like that distorted. I'm going to be spending a lot of this time trying to fix this so it plays the next song after this. Otherwise, I might end up just manually switching each song after every play. And I'll also probably do stuff in the background as I'm recording. I mean, it's a lot of time to dedicate one entire hour to just sitting and listening to a record and not being productive at all. So I'm going to try and be productive. Meanwhile, maybe upload a video or something like that. We'll see. Alright. Great song, of course. Great album. TBC 15 is probably my favorite off of this album. And of course, on the deluxe edition, it has the best, one of Bowie's best, oh, I didn't even say. Station to Station, David Bowie, 1976, I think. The deluxe version of this has one of the best David Bowie live, I think. No, one of the. I don't know. Alright, I take that back. I just associate that with this album, but this is of course a great album. To hear the song really start. Of course, this is his funky, Thin White Duke period. And, I spit on the screen. Funky, Thin White Duke period. This one follows, chronologically, this album follows Young Americans. That was 1975. David Bowie, of course, being my personal favorite artist. Just in general. He's, fantastic, of course. This album, I don't know, I think this album gets its due. It's not my favorite from him, but it's definitely a great album. It takes a little while to get into it. A lot of industrial noise going on in there in the background, which is really cool. I can't help myself, I'm sorry. I have to eat. Of course, a long intro, but when the song does start, it's fantastic. I'm not all too familiar with the lyrical content of this album, but of course, Bowie's always pretty poetic, and when he, like, you know, the way he sort of wails, and I guess it's almost a form of crooning here, at least. Yeah, I should probably pull up the lyrics to this just so I can sort of address them. I'm uploading, of course, the Money for Nothing reaction video right now. That's a another great video. Be sure to watch that. Oh yeah. I didn't think about the Bandicam's 10-minute limit thing. I'll get over it.
lover's eyes. The return of blue and white juice, making sure white stains.
Yeah, of course, and then we still have like this little switch to a little bit more hip, a little more hyped up vocals and I don't know, musical patterns. Okay, yeah, there's first drug reference. But like we sort of have three little different excuse me, songs within this song right here. All of course very cool. This is probably my favorite of the three, although they're all good. Glad that I'm able to finally deliver on this. I certainly promised this a while ago. I'm gonna have to make a new future of this channel video soon. That's certainly a what he's saying. You know that much. Yeah, I should bring up the lyrics soon. I'll do that right now. In a little bit, actually. Of course, I'm gonna have to address how I'm gonna end this video, but no problem. I'm sure I'll find a way. Of course, David Bowie's pretty much the greatest musician of all time, greatest artist of all time. It's a shame he died, of course, about a year ago. That's definitely unfortunate. You know, I can always remain grateful. Grateful that he was able to release such good, incredible music while he was still around. I'm not sure what the European canon is here means actually, but according to Genius, it's spelled canon is in the explosive thing, but maybe he means like sort of like the Western canon, you know, like sort of the standard, I guess, being set. I'll pull out the book, but I think I have the lyrics too. Oh no, it is spelled like that, so I don't know what's going on. Now, I can't wait to react to this little thing, this of course, BowieNet's changed, it's evolved, it's pretty much gone, I think, but these have a little, all these videos come with a little, yeah, oh wow, no, alright, this video is about to end. Thanks for watching. Alright, as I was saying last time, yikes, with this, all of these little videos have a, all of the audio discs have the, alright, here's Golden Years, great song. All the things, they have this little, the DVDs have this little exe on them, little file, or little executive or whatever they're called, however you pronounce that, where it gives you a little preview of the Bowie Net thing, which actually sounds incredibly cool. It's a real shame. I mean, I feel bad that I could never experience it, or that I'm never going to be able to experience it. But yeah, David Bowie is a very cool guy. And I guess I'll be able to make it work with this, having this video come in multiple parts. Probably end up being, I mean, I don't know what the length of this is, but it'll probably end up being right roundabouts 40-some minutes long. This is probably the poppiest song on here. No, TPC 15 this one's definitely ended up being more popular, but these ones definitely this one's definitely the most critically successful. Okay, stick with you baby for 1,000 years once it's gonna touch on these golden years. Alright, so he's probably singing about his faithfulness, his fidelity to whoever this song is for, which is cool. Of course, who knows how true that is. Of course, when this song, this whole Thin White Duke persona on this album is really associated with cocaine, so maybe that's just like another promise that, like, you know, he'll have to break because he's addicted.
Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere.
Alright, let's I'm gonna try and run for the
shadows in these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden
Alright, so yeah, we're around about the end of this song. Of course. Okay, so last night I love you, opening doors and playing some strings, baby. So maybe this is probably about people like this lady that he's singing to, or dude, I don't know, being manipulated and like being shown the high life, but like being kept out of it, you know. That's certainly the impression that I've gotten so far from this. Like how this sort of experiences aren't going to be going on when she's found her golden years. I didn't actually read all the lyrics, so I'm not sure. I'm trying to make a video thumbnail right now. So hopefully we don't get anything Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull open the next song now, which is Word on a Wing, and this one is a great one. Word on a Wing and Wild as the Wind are both definitely two underappreciated Bowie songs. I can't remember which one I like better. I'll check. I definitely have a list up. Station to Station is, of course, definitely a great album, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This one's even better than a lot better than Wild as the Wind. Both good songs, though. This one's probably one of the more smooth songs off this album.
I don't need another chain, still forced away into my scheme of things.
I'll read ahead on the lyrics on this one.
You say we're growing hard.
Okay, so this one sort of seems to be like a love song, you know? Like, there's a woman with dreams and he's sort of like talking with God and saying like oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind, I'm sorry. I got a bit confused. How this person that he loves is didn't really exist, but now they're like, he was just fantasizing about them, and now that they're there, and he's like, he doesn't know how to handle it. I'm not too sure. A lot of references to God in this song, but of course I'm making my I'm working on something else right now, so I'm not This is a really passionate song, as you can hear from this chorus.
Your scheme of things, it's safer than a strange land, but I still care for myself, and I don't stand in my own light.
This is that falsetto there. It's almost intentionally not full falsetto, you know, but it's really fantastic. So you know he can hit those high notes.
In the stage of grand illusion, you walked into
Grand Illusion, I'm pretty sure it's a stick song. Yeah, this is of course a very funky album. Yeah, I guess you just must not be able to like comprehend how he's how I got so lucky.
Just as long as I can walk, I'll walk beside you. I'm alive in you. Sweet thing, you're sweet thing, and I'm ready to shake the scheme of things. Ready to shake the scheme of things. Ready to shake the scheme of things.
Alright. Yeah, a lot of inter-song variants here on this album, or like here, which I really like. The progression sort of like it's sort of being the like there's sort of being a difference between like even within songs, like progression. I really appreciate progression when I'm listening to a song. Like it's not just the same thing going on the whole time, although that can certainly work. And I know they call this plastic soul, but it certainly feels like passionate here. I'm not sure what's called plastic soul, to be honest. Alright, let's see. I hope I don't mess this up. Okay. Alright, I've added a bunch of songs to the playlist, so we'll see how this works out. Okay, this video is about to be done soon, but unfortunately I can't do anything about the 10-minute breaking up, although that might be better overall for the viewers. You viewers. I really appreciate you for watching this video. I'm gonna just go do some math. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching this one. Stay tuned. Watch the next one, please. I really want you to. Alright, what's up, how's it going here? Continuing, of course, this music video reaction video. This is the end of Word on a Wing, and we will see in about 10 seconds whether this actually plays correctly, whether this plays through. Of course, TVC15, I believe, comes next. Yep, great song. Probably... Oh, no! Didn't work. Played Stay next. Must be playing alphabetical order. Right, well... That's unfortunate. This is definitely a jam song. Add this to your playlist, please. I mean, not that I like playlists all that much, but this one definitely belongs on there. Alright, so let's see about, this one's an insanely poppy song. Of course, he's singing about his, TV. I think the TVC15 is specifically, okay, no, TVC15 is the TV. Yeah, it's about, I guess, addiction to, TV. Oh, no. Oh, yikes. No, it's about... Oh, yikes. Alright, so he's saying his girlfriend, his TV's eating his girlfriend, his girlfriend's crawling into the TV. But I guess he still loves it. Oh, no, but it comes back right around to become a love song again. Alright. Of course, this is the chorus of this is really great. 2 words in it, of course. Unless you count those oohs as words, in which case it's 3 different words. But yeah. Very cool. Really, really dig this one. Yeah. Yeah, I just really dig this song. I like the sax in the background, of course, which is a little bit toned down. I mean, like drowned out, but it's definitely helps to hold it together. Really great poppy song, and of course the piano, the sax. Of course, gets a little bit repetitive with all the Oh My TVC15, but I can't see how you can complain about it. It's really, really catchy. So I guess if you hate catchy music, you're not gonna like it all that much. But come on, I can't imagine not liking catchy music. Well, I can't imagine. I guess I can, but. I don't see why somebody would just automatically just detest music because it's a bit catchy. That seems a bit pointless. A lot of really great music is catchy. Yeah, Bowie is pretty much the king of pop, no matter what anybody wants to say about Michael Jackson. I mean, one, Michael Jackson was influenced by Bowie in the first place. And I mean, I don't think influence is really worth anything as far as like calling somebody influential. That's certainly something to be appreciated, but that doesn't make good music. Good music's way more important than that, but I don't know. Bowie really set some like, I guess probably helped move the mainstream quite a bit as far as like acceptance of the stuff that might have been considered a little bit weird back then, but now it's just generally speaking, of course, accepted. Now, right now I'm editing some the track names from some Death Grips albums that I downloaded, which is really cool how many artists there are who are willing to like put up some music for free online. I mean, I think these are all instrumentals, so maybe you could be like, oh well, who would want to hear that? But I mean, hey, good music's good music, instrumental or otherwise. Stay is another great song off this album. Wild as the Wind is the only just good song, but I mean, I don't see why somebody would complain about a song just being good. Of course. I would definitely recommend that you buy these CDs. They're definitely all the music off of Bowie CD is like this here, Station to Station. It has some pretty cool art too. This is not gonna look good, but oh well. I guess that's him. I would have assumed that was like some sort of sound room with like soundproof walling, but I don't really know at the the whole subway system, the tube, or whatever it may be called. I don't exactly get how that works in Great Britain, but how that looks, but I don't know. That's certainly a cool picture, though. I don't think you can say what you want about the music. It's great regardless of what you say, but that that art is definitely incredible.
Maybe I'll take something to help me. Hope someone takes after me. I guess there's always something.
This is I'm not sure why I decided to start with this one, because I'm not all too familiar with the lyrics off this album to begin with.
That would be crazy tonight. That's what I meant to say, or do something. But what I never say is stay this time.
I really have no idea what this song is about. Maybe it's about I guess it's probably the person he was talking to on the other songs who is so happy coming into his life. Maybe the cocaine has driven them away. That's what I'm going with now. The guitar on this is of course amazing. But yeah, alrighty, got that edited. Just everything about this album succeeds so well at just being so contagiously funky. Brilliant. Yikes. Accidentally opened up some Death Grips. Maybe he feels a bit betrayed on this one. Of course, there's a lot of poppiness and then there's a lot of real soul singing on this album, and this is definitely on the soul singing part of it. Hey, alright, what's up? still listening to Bowie, of course. A little guitar right there. Everything about this song is definitely excuse me, definitely a great one from Bowie. Yeah, this one definitely. Maybe that's just maybe I'm just thinking things, but this one definitely captures the funk that this album is going for. Of course, this album's really fantastic. Let's see. All right, we'll probably be on track to finish this within this 4th video. I forgot to check how long the album is. Really. Okay, it's not even 40 minutes long. And I'm sure I did some talking, but we should be A-okay. People say that this is a bit German influenced, but well, I mean, that was actually on Wikipedia, of course, give credit where credit's due. But I don't know. I'm not ultra familiar with that sort of stuff, but maybe there's definitely a feeling of like some. Sure, it's soul, but there definitely is, I guess, a feeling of some like what is it? Digital electricness going on with the guitars, at least. Like this guitar is really wailing. Yeah. This one's the most wordy out of all the songs off this album, I'd say. Can't be sure. Every like picture with Bowie in it, or of Bowie and like associated with his music, it just looks so cool. Alright, so now we're getting on to the last album here with last song here with Wild as the Wind. Of course, relatively weak to end with, and it's a slow-paced song, but it's definitely a good song, definitely a song to be appreciated. It's definitely a song you can, like, imagine somebody snapping to.
Love me, love me, love me, love me, say you do. Let me fly away with you. For my love is like the wind, and wild is the wind.
I'm looking into buying some headphones right now. I feel like I don't know. I can't. This song actually is really good, but I guess I'm not into how slow and sort of soul oriented it is compared to the other songs, which are more funky and a little bit faster paced. But definitely a good song. I can't deny that.
Let the wind blow through your heart. Oh, wild is the wind. Wild is the wind. You touch me. I hear the sound of mandolins.
This is a really absorbing song. Of course, here, this is a little picture of I should actually get it. I can't see. A little picture of Bowie from the back of the back. I guess that must be on the back of the vinyl if it's back here, but I can't be certain. Yeah, Bowie is such a cool guy. This is definitely a bit of a slow and more personal song. So when they love me,
life itself, like the leaf clings to the tree. Oh,
I'm not really sure. This is okay. So Bowie didn't. This is actually a cover. That might explain why it doesn't exactly fit in exactly the same as the other ones, but really a sensual pre-chorus to this song. You touch me. I hear the sound of mandolins. Pretty. Not the best lyrics, but certainly pretty cool. Definitely, he's really going all out on this one. A bit crazy in the his delivery, but certainly entertaining. Definitely. You can sort of hear the sort of sounds as though the backing music's picking up a little bit in speed, you know, a little greater tempo.
You know your life itself.
Alright, I figure that's appropriate enough language. That's not, maybe not. Oh, length itself, not alright.
Oh, my darling, cling to me. Oh, well, like creatures in the wind.
It's nice that this is able to pick up speed a little bit. It's a bit whiny, you know, but still. Okay, so well, the original version of this song is from a movie called Wild is the Wind. Definitely able to like get funky to this song by the end, but I'd still argue that it doesn't fit in. I mean, alright, that's actually a bit harsh, but I'd still argue that it feels a bit different from the other songs, but still definitely a very cohesive album, which is what you're always going for. You always want that feeling in an album. Good album, of course, automatically good because it's by David Bowie. Hey, that's a joke, but I really do love David Bowie. Rest in peace. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've what's going on here? I hope you've enjoyed this music video reaction video. Hopefully next time it will not be in 4 different parts, but maybe that works out best actually. Alright, thank you very much for watching.